MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Nashville Sounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Zach Logue gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
At the plate, Stuart Meyer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Stuart Meyer.
First pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball. There has to be execution, down and away, up and in to keep these guys honest, and it has to start from pitch 1.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Into the box, Bryce Terang, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Hey, get on for us here.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters meeting. He's found a barrel to the first 2 guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Dane Haig, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. That average pushing up near 350 now. 5 homers and 32 driven in.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Meyer on second. Terang at first with no outs. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two, here it is. Rolled slowly down the first baseline.
Come on, big guy. One time.
The 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Meyer rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Here we go. Find your pitch right here. Find it.
The third baseman, Justin Yurchak.
At the plate now, Justin Yurchak, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Montero shading to his right. One down. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at bat's going to win this one.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that's the second out. The tag, and he's out trying to tag up there. It's a double play. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Storm Chasers are on top, 1-0. Digging in, Julio Benitez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Down, the second baseman, Julio Benitez.
Hey, nobody away.
Now the pitch. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-1. Full count, 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Haig has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
So now to the plate, Scott Heineman. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fouled away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Murphy has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Palacios. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Now the pitch.
Yeah.
Hey, plays it one now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Storm Chasers lead it 1-0. Striding in, Emmanuel Rivera. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Rivera.
Come on, Megan, stay on up there, kid.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
Standing in now, Eric Pena.
The center fielder.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The numbers on the year, 272. 8 home runs and 32 driven in. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Come on, baby.
No outs, nobody on. And that's lifted the other way out to left. In comes the left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
That fly right here.
The first baseman, John.
Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And now they've got him in a rundown. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Mortero is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Come on, guy.
2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Fouled off. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Omaha leads this one 2-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Elauris Montero, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And no outs now.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Now in the box, Christian Walker, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, double him up for you. Ground ball right here.
First things first, here's a throw over. Back in standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Hey, we got nobody.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least one out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
At the plate, Leody Taveras. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First offering on its way.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one.
That's an out.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with two on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's two outs.
Coming to the plate now, Anderson Tejeda, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Anderson Tejeda.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Good knuckleball, and it's a called strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Two outs.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, 2 errors in the inning, and 1 man left on base. We played 2 full. The Storm Chasers are on top, 2-0. Ready for another chance? Stuart Meyer. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in to try it again, Bryce Terang, a base hit in his first trip.
Bryce Terang.
The pitch. Line towards center field. Taveras is there, 2 gone. Stepping in, Dane Haig. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Hey.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Let's go now. One time.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Heineman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Storm Chasers lead it 2-0. So coming to the plate, Israel Pineda, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, we got nowhere else?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Counts 1-0.
Hey, come on, guys.
The 1-0.
Hey.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey. 2.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Miguel Mortero.
In now, Miguel Mortero, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He'll enter play down at an even 240 for the year. 7 homers, and he's driven in 24.
Ball, 1 strike.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. And it's 1-2.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Striding into the box, Julio Benitez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Julio Benitez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, upstairs.
And the knuckleball floats a bit that time as it's taken high. Inside on the forkball, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 now.
Hey,
Scott Heineman is on deck. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. 1 out and a runner on second base. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And that's low, ball 4.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Standing in, Scott Heineman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First and second now, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Eric Palacios, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A little bit outside. 2 and 1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he fouls this one off. Now the payoff pitch home. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Yurchak. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Right side hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Nice rip.
Now batting, right fielder, Henry.
Stepping in now, Henry Ramos. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Emmanuel Rivera, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, see it, drive. Let's go, big dog.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Omaha leads this one 2-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lawrence Montero. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No one out now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Terang moving to his left.
That's mine, that's mine, that's mine. I
One
got
down.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So striding forward now Christian Walker. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
Here we got one.
Now here's the pitch.
Here we go, here we go.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ramos is there. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Leody Taveras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leody Taveras.
Hey, 2 outs, 1 away.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
You've got ball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Storm Chasers are on top, 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eric Pena.
Eric Pena.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey!
Hey, see it. Drive it.
The windup and the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, John Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
John Hicks.
Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball. 1-0.
1 out, nobody on.
Come on, big guy.
Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Tavares. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, John Ryan Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
All right, come on.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Storm Chasers lead it 2-0. Stepping into the box, Anderson Tejeda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Anderson Tejeda.
No out.
First offering on its way.
Hey!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Now the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Now batting, catcher, Israel.
Into the box, Israel Pineda. As he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Hey, come on now.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball, that's up there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-2.
2-2 the count.
The 2-2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Miguel Mortero.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runner's back.
Hey, come on now, come on.
Into the box now, Miguel Mortero, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In there, strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runners on first with 1 down.
Hey, we got one.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Adam Pletko takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Julio Benitez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone.
Benitez.
1 out, 1 out.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, roll it up.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's a ball.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in, Scott Heineman. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fastball in there for a called strike. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Heineman brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. Omaha leads this one 2-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Stuart Meyer. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Stuart Meyer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Hit to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Mario Almanzar takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Mario Almanzar. The batter, number 2.
Standing in now, Bryce Terang. Pitch is popped up. Montero in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I
1 ball, 2
suppose.
strikes to count.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Get your pitch and drive. Let's go, big dog.
Now a throw over, and he's back standing. A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily.
Get your pitch, huh?
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Nobody out, runner on first. Struck him out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Don't want to forget about it. To the plate now, Dane Haig, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
From the belt, the pitch. Justin Yurchak is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
You can do it. No one better. Let's do it.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. 2 out with the man at first. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Into the box now, Henry Ramos. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1.
Hey, like you can up there.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
High in the air out to center field. Tavares waits on it. And the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Storm Chasers are on top, 2-0. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Palacios. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Hitter, Eric Palacios.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's high.
What do you want here?
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate, Lowrys Montero. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. But this will land untouched. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate now, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. The Storm Chasers lead it 2-0. Robert Broom is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 37, Robert Broom.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Emmanuel Rivera.
For Omaha, the designated hitter, Emmanuel Rivera.
He's set, and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Broom, a 6'1" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Your pitch only, huh?
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Come on, big guy.
The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike. The 2-2.
Attaboy, attaboy, leave it down.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Eric.
Stepping in now, Eric Pena. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taveras. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, John Hicks. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The first baseman, John Hicks.
Come on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here.
The pitch.
Nope,
Fastball
upstairs.
too high, and it's 1-0.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Omaha leads this one 2-0. So digging in now, Leody Taveras 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-1.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. You're out. 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 He's out. 3. Out. 3.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Omaha Storm Chasers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Adam Pletko wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Chris Miklas earns the save out of the bullpen, his 24th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Omaha Storm Chasers, 2 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Sounds, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 26 minutes.